Welcome back to my channel. My name is Mero and I teach creative people how to sell their art online. And today I have a video that I've been meaning to do for a very long time. It's been a long time coming for those of you who are following this channel, and I think that a lot of you know most of the reasons why this video is coming, and for those of you who don't, I'm going to specify this, but today I shut down my Redbubble store. Now, I've been selling on Redbubble since 2017, and it has been my very first footprint into print on demand. And for those of you who know my personal story, I was in a very bad stage at the time. This was the highlights of my PTSD. I suffered, they still don't know if it was an aneurysm or a problem with the brain due to wrong combination of medication for my spinal injury, for fibromyalgia, for the PTSD, and for a lot of other stuff. And I was having daily seizures and I was in an extremely bad place. I had a company that I started in 2015, building websites for other people, doing SEO, even doing Facebook marketing and stuff like that. And I just came back from Thailand, where I had an amazing few months, and Romania before that. And coming back to my own country to start the lawsuit against the army, I was in a very dark place, and with the brain injury or whatever that was. And I basically did nothing, and I found myself sitting at home and doing nothing. And that's when I discovered, first of all, Society6, and started uploading designs onto Society6. And I think that the first thing was just uploading some random thing that I did with some birds on Canva. And I remember seeing it on a pillow, or seeing it on a wall tapestry, and I was like, oh my God, it's so pretty. I can't believe that someone who's in such a dark place does something so pretty. And I had some of my friends who came over and they would ask me for stuff. I had a friend, she asked me if I can make a bath mat that says squeaky clean with one of those plastic ducklings. So that was adorable, and I started doing that. And I think it was about a month or 2 months after that that I started researching other platforms and found Redbubble and fell in love with Redbubble. Because, well, if you are on Redbubble and Society6, then you must know that the uploading process to Redbubble is far easier, far faster. You have more control on what you do, and it just became especially back then in 2017, the prices were a bit lower from Redbubble to Society6, obviously because Society6 has better product, but and it was more accessible. They had more products on Redbubble. I think it was just the rise of the craze up of the stickers and everything, and I was having a blast. And when I started my Redbubble store and I finally got a bit of my brains back, I started going back to the marketing techniques that I know, which is to design for several types of people. And there was a full video on how I did my own marketing for Redbubble, so you can go ahead and watch that. Or basically the items that I sell, I'm not going to discuss those on that video. But it has been nice, and I pretty much went, I think, 4 years or so, up until 2021, I went with approximately 25 to 30 designs on my Redbubble store, selling daily. And then I started this YouTube channel and sharing, a lot of information about different print-on-demand suppliers and marketplaces, and doing a lot of design tutorials. And I think that the majority of the designs that I have on Redbubble, or had on Redbubble up until a minute ago, were designs that I made for this channel. And today is the last day that my Redbubble store is open because of several reasons. The first reason is the fact that Redbubble has changed so much in the past few years. So many people are tag spamming, uploading just random stuff. And no, I'm not completely against this whole thing of, finding a trending keywords and designing for it, but I am against that being the platform where I want to sell my art. So for me, it's completely the wrong platform, with tag spammers, people just doing just random stuff. And I feel like it doesn't resonate well with what I do now. Even the designs that I'm still uploading onto TeePublic that are trending of their nature, like the retro designs for Retro Day, the designs I did for St. Patrick's, for Valentine's, designs that I'm doing for Easter, even all of those are still my style and are still very different, and are still stuff that I look at them and I say you know what, this is something that I would genuinely wear. We're obviously not the Easter ones because I'm Jewish, but And when I was looking into Redbubble and the whole tag spamming and what's going on there, it's just not a platform I want to be on. The second reason, and Again, I'm not counting on any platform to give me traffic, and I say this in all of my videos. You should always do your own marketing. And when I do my own marketing, I want to do my own marketing to a platform that has high quality products and to a platform that will actually give me the people. And yes, throughout the past few years, I have enjoyed the Redbubble algorithm sending me people because I have been sending a lot of traffic myself. But the thing is that with Redbubble, the competition is so out there and there's so much promoting whatever they want to promote rather than what I want people to see. And the products that I love most often turn out to be the products with the lowest quality, which leads me to number 3. The thing is that I really want to stand behind my products. I really want to stand behind what I do. And I can't do that when a platform also has bad quality products. And I don't know if you've seen my video with the fail sign on it when I basically ordered Redbubble socks that were visibly shown on a man and came in like, I don't know, European size 34, and it was ridiculous. And I immediately turned off all the socks that I'm selling, and I kept on thinking, oh my God, so many people bought socks from me. I felt bad about the money I got. Because unless the person who ordered for me is a woman with very tiny feet, they're going to be very disappointed. And I don't know whether it's like karma. I don't want this on myself. And I've also had like, very successful purchases from Redbubble. I mean, I'm using my Redbubble zipped pouch. I'm using my Redbubble tote bag. I'm using a lot of products from Redbubble. And when I did the video, when I discussed the different types of print-on-demand wall art and their quality, the poster that I got from Redbubble was one of the best qualities that I've seen in my life. And I was kind of conflicted, maybe I should stay on the platform, sell different things. Maybe, it's still a good platform. And I sort of stayed around for it just, to make better tutorials for you guys to be using the platform. And then came the leggings. And the leggings from Redbubble came a few months ago. And I was waiting for the leggings from Society6 to come to decide if this is something that I want to do, because I ordered leggings from Redbubble and Society6 both on size extra large, and that was a few days ago that I did a video review comparing Redbubble leggings to Society6 leggings with Darling Lopez. I will leave a link to that one down below so you can go ahead and check it out. And in that video, I basically ordered the largest size from each and every one of these platforms. That was size extra large. And there were a lot of problems in Israel. I started as a blogger in 2013. There were a lot of problems with a lot of main fashion companies basically limiting themselves to whatever they think a woman should look like, which is a European size, I don't know, 36, 38. And if I'm talking like US sizes, I don't know, like medium or like anywhere between extra, extra small to medium. And I was having Darling over, and Darling is what? Size extra small, small. I'm usually in the US size M or L. And she was like fitting in to Redbubble extra large. And I was looking at it and I'm like, who is this for? Is it just for like, is Darling supposed to be the fattest person that this is for? And I'm not saying that Society6 are much better. I mean, their extra large fit me. And I just became, I don't know, I kind of got stuck in my head. And yes, I mentioned in that video that I am going to be looking into print-on-demand suppliers who do full-on plus sizes. And there actually has been a reason why I've been ordering so many products from Printful and trying to promote Printful, because they combine plus-size models within their catalog. Even with their backpacks, there is a plus-size model wearing that and modeling a backpack, because no one has to be size 36 to be perfect, to be beautiful, and to model a bag or leggings. I mean, come on, do people who are size extra large don't wear pants? What's wrong with you guys? And it's been so many things with the inconsistency in product quality, with the tag spamming in the platform, with the fact that Redbubble used to be a nice place for people to share their art. I think that the main reason why I want to close my Redbubble store is completely relating to why I opened it. And I opened it because I wanted to share art and beautiful things and beautiful products, but it became a platform for people to try to hack the system and make money. And yes, I'm fully aware that there are so many people who actually sell their art on Redbubble and upload art to Redbubble, and I love all of you guys. I know so many of you guys personally, the viewers of this channel, that have stores on Redbubble, and in no way am I telling you to close your stores. But for me, I'm spread so thin these days. I mean, I'm focusing my liquid art on Society6. A lot of my new acrylic designs that I'm uploading onto Imprint, and I'm doing the puzzles for Zazzle, and I'm just spread so thin that I'm sure I'm forgetting, oh, TeePublic, of course. And I feel like being this perfectionist that I am, uploading a million types of designs onto Redbubble and just finding time for the platform, I just don't have time for it. And I just feel like I don't want to have it there. I don't have time for it. I don't see the platform as a place for artists anymore. And I really don't want to support a company that starts off with this body image. There are so many people in this world who are affected by this body image, whether it's fat shaming, whether it's skinny shaming, anorexia, which I suffered from when I was younger. And I just don't want to stand by a platform that promotes that in any way. And I know that there are many YouTubers from this niche that spoke about this. I remember when Shimi Morris closed his Redbubble store after the huge ban that they had, like the huge ban. I think it was like over a year ago, and that wasn't the reason for me. I had my reasons back then to keep my shop open, and I do think that a Redbubble is a nice place for people to get started with knowing what print on demand is, with seeing how different designs that you make and patterns look on different products. But when you are an actual artist, when you actually have something to put out there, when you actually want to design something for the world, go out and make it on your own, whether it's with platforms that are more exclusive like Imprint or Displate, whether it's with a platform that is more targeted with a fast uploading process like TeePublic, or whether it's with your own Etsy store or Shopify store using any external supplier like Printful, Printify, or Guten, after you've done the checks that the products are actually good. So I hope that those of you who are still on Redbubble don't think that I'm telling you like to shut down your store. I mean, go ahead and do it. If that is something that brings you joy, if that is something that is making you happy, if that is a part of your, I don't know, like a part of your education within this print on demand journey, go ahead and do this. But I know that for me, this has been a long time coming, and I felt like it's about time to close my Redbubble store. Now, if you like this video or found this content useful, please feel free to hit that like button down below, because every time you do, it really does help my channel, and subscribe to my channel if you are not yet subscribed. I'll be seeing you guys almost every single day this week with more exciting videos. I got so many people requesting me to do a video about my favorite fonts for print on demand on Canva, so that one will be coming up, as well as another niche tutorial for Zodiac design. So that could be something really cool for print on demanders, whether you're doing it on TeePublic, whether you're actually doing like really cool art, or just using stuff from Canva. And the dogs are barking now. And this could be something really cool if you guys are doing your own illustrations of zodiac signs, or if you're only using Canva and Creative Fabrica. I want to show you some different techniques and also some of the stuff that I've been designing with the zodiac niche, and it's going to be super, super fun. And of course, next week, with the 1st of March being my monthly goals day, because monthly goals are back, including showing off the bundle box of the designs that I made for you guys during the month of February, and a lot more exciting news. So after 5 years, it's time to shut down Redbubble and focus on other stuff. And I hope that whichever print on demand company that you choose to go with, whether it's Redbubble, TeePublic, wherever it is, that you'll just make it, your own way and be true to yourself. And of course, all my tutorials that I design, pretty much anything, can be, for Redbubble, can be for TeePublic, can be for Printful, can even be for printables. So still going to give a lot more interesting content, even for those of you who are doing Redbubble. But with that being said, that was it from me for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as usual, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! You know that thing when you're filming and you're in nature and a dog is barking and you need to stop filming? That's incredibly annoying. It's like you see yourself, oh, this is so pretty. Must be amazing for her to film outside. Well, it's annoying. I'll tell you guys, it's annoying. I'm just going to wait till the dog is going to stop barking. All I have in my head now is like, oh, let the dogs out. Ooh, 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 ooh. By the way, that dog looked vicious, and I'm so happy that there was like a fence over there. If I could, then I would go wherever you will go.